The student will read a short article on water pollution and then research on his computer how animals are affected by pollution and which ones are. Okay. Okay. So don't even pay that any mind. We're just going to keep going. Okay? So the ocean is an enormous body of water. And whenever you look at it, there's so much in there. You may see just a little piece of it when you go to the beach. Do you ever go to the beach? Do you go to the ocean? Yeah? So when you're standing at the shore of the ocean, does it look to be small or really, really big?
Really, really big.
Really, really big. And so when we talk about pollution, do you know what pollution is?
Pollution is like water.
That is what?
That is not good.
It's not good. Pollution makes something really, really dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And so you may not think of it, but with pollution, you may not think, but a little teeny drop of oil would make a big difference, but it really does. So imagine you are in the kitchen, and you know how your mom may cook with oil, or you know the oil that we are using in science to do our investigations on liquids, how it felt sticky. And you remember touching the oil the other day? You remember whenever you had all the cups of liquid and you got to touch it? Don't pay attention, okay? And so imagine getting all of that, a big jug of that oil dumped on your head. How would that feel? How do you think that would feel?
Bad.
Like what do you think by the texture? If you poured a whole bunch of oil on your head,
That will be hot. Actually,
think it would be hot?
yeah.
Wouldn't it be sticky?
Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine a bird. If there was an oil spill in the ocean, and a bird had flown down and sat in it, you imagine all that oil that was on that bird. The feathers would be very, very sticky. Yeah. So
You're not supposed to touch birds if you only have gloves. You could touch them.
right, because that oil could hurt you too. So that oil, the pollution that is in the ocean, it really does make a big difference. So what you're going to do is, talking about pollution, what kind of pollution do you think, the trash, what do you think is in the ocean?
It's like trash bags.
Okay, so you can write trash bags. So what I want you to do is, it says what kind of pollution or what kind of pollutants, trash, are in the ocean. So write down a few of those things that you think is in the ocean. Like what kind, okay, trash bags. So people probably dump their garbage in the ocean. It's okay, don't worry about it. Alright, so trash bags. What other things? Do you know about like sea turtles? What do sea turtles like to eat?
Jellyfish.
Yeah, but what do they think's a jellyfish?
Trash bag.
Yeah. Now what is it that you drink out of when you go to the store to buy a drink? What is it normally in? Like if you go to buy, a can. So do you think cans are in the ocean? No.
Bottles.
Bottles, write that. Bottles could be a general term. Plastic bottles, glass bottles. Okay. Now, can you think of anything else? Now, what kind of animals do you think are affected by pollution?
Cans.
Yeah, you can write cans. Okay. So, what kind of animals? When you think of the ocean, what kind of animals do you think of?
I think of sea turtles.
Sea turtles. Okay. Do you think they are affected by pollution, by trash? What kind of trash do you think that they come in contact with?
I don't know.
Well, you said they like jellyfish, and what looks like jellyfish?
Trash bags.
Plastic bags. Yeah. And good. Good trying to send back the words. I like that. What other animals do you think are affected?
Whales.
Whales. How do you think the pollution bothers the whales? What do you think?
But that they get tangled up.
They get tangled up in a lot of it? Whales. There you go. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. We're going to look at some water pollution, and these are some other things that affect animals. So, right here. So if you will, go ahead and start reading.
Many things cause water pollution. Rain mixed with air pollution from forest and fishing. The mix makes a wick. It can harm plants, animals, and
Buildings. Okay, so industries.
Industries can cause water pollution too. Some dump are dragons.
They're dangerous.
Dangerous
Waste.
into lakes or rivers.
Others bury
waste in the ground. Then it can seep into groundwater. Here are 3 other ways that water can become pollution. She cried.
Hold on. What's that word?
Ships
Carrying
oil. Many have accidents and spill oil into the ocean. Oil is hard to clean up. It coats the fur and feathers of wild birds and mammals.
Good. All right, stop right there. So now what I want you to do is I want you to go into your computer and where it says what kind of, I know, it's close. What kind of animals do you think are affected by pollution? So you're going to type in animals affected by pollution. So we have that one. Oh, it's pulled up. Okay, so looking at some of these, here are some of the marine species, which means they're in the water, are mostly impacted by plastic pollution. So you did write sea turtles. Isn't that one right there? Okay, what else? What else do you see?
Seabirds.
Seabirds. Fish. Now, how were the seabirds affected? What was it in the article that it talked about?
It talked in the article about oil.